तो मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम देखा था वहाँ पे इनके बहन के घर में, तो बहुत हल्की सी रोशनी, कमरा था बहुत हल्की रोशनी, तो इन्होंने यहाँ पे एक बाल यहाँ से निकाला हुआ, एक बाल यहाँ से निकाला हुआ।
जूती जो है ना मेरी शर्ट की है, शर्ट के कपड़े की जूती बनी हुई है। अच्छा। हाँ, जो शर्ट है मेरी फूलों वाली, उसी की जूती इनकी अम्मी ने बनाई है। इनकी अम्मी बहुत शौकीन थी वैसे भी ना, कपड़ों की बहुत शौकीन।
ये मैं खड़ा हूँ, ये डांस कर रहा हूँ। खाला जी ने बड़ी मज़ाहिया थी। ये खाला है मेरी, खाला
ये बहन की सास है।
It showed, I like that it showed different emotion. In the like beginning, it was like fun and dancing and craziness, and then it went on to the nikah and obviously the background music. I was like, oh, did.
I didn't recognize my mom.
Yeah, she looked different.
She definitely looks different. That's one I didn't recognize. My dad, of course, he looks the same.
I think I didn't realize how young she was. She was very young when they got married. They're 12 years apart. Me and Abu are 12 years apart. So when I looked at them on screen, I was like, I could tell. I was like, wow, okay.
He seems a little wild at that time, I guess, but he still has the dance. He is the face of the party. He does show when there's a wedding going on. He will dance. You know, he does it. He'll make my mom dance. You know, so he's still the same. You know, he still is the life of the party.
ये दरियाए रावी गए थे। ये मेरे बहनोई हैं। सुरैया है मेरी बहन, जो है ना मुझसे छोटी, उसके हस्बैंड।
बहुत ही तेज मेकअप किया था उस जमाने में, बहुत आंखें मेरी काली आई है।
मेकअप इन्होंने किया था आपका?
लतीमा फूफो ने।
अच्छा।
I truly love them, and I really look forward to seeing them every day, having them around also when they're always visiting. I really see the beautiful relationship that they've had throughout the years, and they have made that as an example to us from their wedding till the marriage, and you know, till now, even till this day, the way that my father has been an example in the way of, you know, he was protective of my sister, but he was never unfair, because he knew that, you know, my daughter and my son, they should be the same, and he's always pushed my sister every single, to her limits, saying you can do anything, you can be anything you want to be. And I think that's something that we've kind of been brought up with. I'm very happy to see that.
Emotional, definitely emotional. I cry. I was trying to hold back crying, but it hit the spot. And then seeing Abu getting emotional, I think that's what like hit me. I was like, he's gonna cry, he's gonna cry. And then when Abu cries, I cry. So that's just, it's a river.
What's going on right now, especially, you know, the time we have this virus affecting everybody, and because of that reason, life has stopped. My parents, they spent a lot of time out in Pakistan, but they still haven't, you know, they should have been here by now. You know, they haven't seen their grandkids. You know, they love seeing their grandkids. That's one thing I do know. But you know, I wish they come back soon. You know.
Of course, love them wholeheartedly, and I want to apologize for any things that I've said or done to hurt them, but that I have learned and grown so much by just their example, and that I will incorporate everything that I've learned from them, and I will always make sure to
they're a very big part of our life, like even you know, all you can do is talk to them, not even get to see them or be with them. You realize it more how important parents are in everyone's life. And and how much they help us. So even for us as a couple, as our marriage, they have a huge part in it, you know, for explaining things to us, showing us things, you know, guiding us and, you know, keeping us together and stuff. So parents and them are very important and very much important in our life.
ब्यूटीफुल ब्यूटीफुल
अब ज़्यादा मज़ा आया ना देखने का?
बहुत मज़ा आया, बड़ा अच्छा लगा। पुरानी यादें आ गई भाई सारी।
My khala, the one that you know, agreed to the marriage in the first place, Suri Khala, who passed away a few years ago. She's not with us anymore. She, looking through her store, she found the wedding films, and these are like the family jewels for us. There were these film reels of 8 mm that I had never seen, very slim, and I wanted to get them processed right away to see what we can get out of them and what was on them. And there's only one way, is to take those reels, run them on the projector, and then record that video. And luckily it came out really, really well, and we've been sitting on these videos for a while now, and we have tried to watch them, but we never turned them into a highlight, and that's kind of the gift that we wanted to give to our parents, so they can relive their moments and relive their memories. And it's a beautiful thing watching it, because we don't see it, but when they look at things like that in retrospect, fortunately it is a beautiful thing to watch them and ride through that emotional roller coaster with them. And it's just that gift that you want to give to them, that those memories, because those memories have a lot of happiness attached to them with all of their loved ones, and the family generation that was there then includes our grandparents and so on, and whoever else attended. And like my dad said, it kind of brought back his youth or his younger days, where he started thinking about all the other stuff that happened. Giving them this gift was, I think, just the thing that we want to do as their children, and to help them relive those moments. And now we have a few boxes of photographs, and we're going to get them scanned and try to maybe turn that into a slideshow, so they can get to enjoy them, not in the way that they were actually there, but turning them into a story. And luckily, the Videographers does that best.